San Francisco. Back in spring training, the Rockies were asked to name their grittiest player. Left-hander Kyle Freeland got the nod. "You have to give it to Freeland," outfielder Charlie Blackmon said. "He's super tough. He grinds so hard every single pitch, never gives in. He's super competitive." The Rockies, who entered Friday night's game versus the Giants, having lost 10 of their last 11 games, sure could use a dose of that Freeland grit Saturday afternoon when he takes the mound at Oracl Park. And with San Francisco starting ace left-hander Madison Bumgarner, the stakes will be even higher. Freeland says bring it on. Related, Kisla, what the Rockies can learn from Kyle Freeland to turn their October pain into playoff success. "I like to say that we have kind of a similar mentality," Freeland said. "We are always in attack mode, we're never going to back down." But Freeland, 25, will have to bring more than toughness to the mound. He must execute his pitches, something missing in his last start when he gave up the career-high 7 runs to the Braves in just 4 2/3 innings in an 8-6 loss Monday night at Coors Field. "My fastball command was really bad, I didn't have it," Freeland said. "It didn't help that my secondary stuff wasn't there. So I worked in my bullpen to get my mechanics right, because I know that's the cause of it." Freeland notched 24 quality starts last season when he went 17-7 with a 2.85 ERA and finished 4th in the National League Cy Young Award voting. His ability to make mechanical adjustments and corrections, either during a game or between starts, has been a hallmark of his young career. In his last start, Kyle's fastball command was not what we normally see, especially against right-handed hitters, manager Bud Black said. "I think his self-evaluation, his self-awareness of what's happening, even during the course of a game, is special. He has a great knack to correct it. It's a big part of what's made him develop and mature. He's a pretty quick learner." Big honor for K. Freeland, a Denver native, recently received some exciting news. His No. 21 is going to be retired by Thomas Jefferson High School. "It feels great," Freeland said. "When I got the word that they wanted to retire my jersey at TJ, it was humbling and it was an honor. It was great to see them approach me with that. It's going to be a fun day when we do that at TJ." Injury updates. The Rockies received good news on injured first baseman Daniel Murphy, who was placed on the injured list March 30 after fracturing his left index finger. Murphy saw a hand specialist in Scottsdale, Arizona, on Thursday and it was determined that he won't need surgery. He was fitted for another splint. "We are past the possibility of surgery," Black said. "They took another X-ray and MRI and it was decided to stay away from surgery. There is no exact timetable for Murphy's return." Infielder Ryan McMahon, sprained left elbow, took light swings in the batting cage Friday and fielded grounders. Black said the club will continue to increase McMahon's baseball activities. Right-hander Antonio Senzatella is fully healed from the infected blister on his right heel. Joined the Rockies in San Francisco on Friday, with Black saying the Rockies brought Senzatella in to monitor him. The Rockies have an open spot in the rotation for Monday's start at San Diego and Senzatella could get the call. The other possibility is that the Rockies will recall right-hander Jeff Hoffman from AAA Albuquerque. On deck, Colorado Rockies starting pitcher Kyle Freeland, 21, pitches against the Atlanta Braves in the first inning of a game at Coors Field on April 8, 2019 in Denver. Rockies LHP Kyle Freeland, 1-2, 5.40 ERA at Giants LHP Madison Bumgarner, 0-2, 3.32, 2:05 p.m. Saturday, Oracl Park TV, FS1 Radio, 850 AM, 94.1 FM. Saturday afternoon's game features both teams' No. 1 starter, and both are seeking redemption. Freeland pitched poorly in his last 2 starts and allowed a career-high 7 runs over 5 innings in his outing versus the Dodgers. He's 5-2 with a 2.61 ERA versus the Giants and 1-1 with a 2.29 ERA at Oracl Park. In 2 starts here last season, he allowed a single run over 13 and 2/3 innings, striking out 9 and walking 2. San Francisco has lost 7 of Bumgarner's last 8 starts, and he's coming off a game in which he allowed a season-high 5 runs on just 4 hits in 6 innings versus San Diego. Mad Bum owns the Rockies at Oracl Park, going 8-2 with a 1.90 ERA in 15 career starts. Trending, the Rockies aren't the only ones struggling at the plate. San Francisco had only 92 hits in its first 14 games, entering Friday, the 3rd lowest total in franchise history since at least 1908. At issue, 2 of Colorado's big boppers aren't bopping. Entering Friday's game, neither Nolan Arenado or Charlie Blackmon had hit a home run. That's a combined homer-less streak of 98 at-bats. Upcoming pitching matchups Sunday, Rockies RHP German Marquez 1-1, 3.00, at Giants LHP Derek Holland 1-1. 3.38, 2:05 p.m. ATTRM Monday, Rockies RHP Jeff Hoffman 0-0, 0.00, at Padres LHP Joey Lucchesi 2-1, 4.40, 8:10 p.m. ATTRM Tuesday, Rockies RHP John Gray 0-3, 4.19, at Padres LHP Nick Margevicius 1-1, 1.69, 7:10 p.m. ATTRM.